Las Vegas, we have a problem. A lot of the places I grew up going to are being exterminated. Now, Las Vegas isn't really a place that is known to keep its old charm. They are constantly changing up this town. I mean, you've probably seen them implode dozens of hotels and create new ones. But yet, through all the change that we go to, there have been a few spots that have survived the ruthlessness of all this change. So I want to take you to these restaurants and show you why they're still here. We do have to try at least one item that they've had since the day they've opened or their oldest menu item. We have to dress up like the era of when they first opened, and we actually have to go back in time to the year they opened. That's right, we're even time traveling right now. We brought Doc with us. No? Sorry guys, he's shy. But wait, Doc, did you bring enough plutonium?
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Where the hell am I? Oh my god, there you guys are. What year is it?
1972.
It's 1972. All right, so first of all, what do you think? Is this 70s enough, guys? Did I pull it through? Comment below, did you guys have an outfit like this? No? Okay. Okay, guys, so for our first place, we are here, of course, at Peppermill. So we're starting with the 70s. Wow. Oh my god, this just looks like my hometown diner. Ah, I love it. So we have finally made it here to the Peppermill Restaurant and Fireside Lounge, which it's a legendary establishment located on Las Vegas Boulevard, which is located right in front of the Resorts World, which definitely was not here back then. And they've been open since December 26, 1972. This is owned by Peppermill Casinos Incorporated, which they do have a Peppermill Hotel over in Reno, Nevada. As you can see, they have definitely kept all their retro designs with the neon lights, the artificial cherry blossom trees, and the plush velvet booths. And I definitely feel like all the colors in here are definitely very 70s, as am I, right? Now this place is open very late into the night. From Monday to Wednesdays, they're open from 7 a.m. till 2 a.m. And then Thursdays to Sundays, they're open 24 hours. And they do offer happy hour every day from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. But that's located over in the Fireside Lounge, which the Fireside Lounge, I feel like is its own vibe on its own. It's very pretty, has nice little fire pits in it, and you definitely feel like you're about to party. They've been on tons of TV shows and movies as well, such as Casino, they've been on Showgirls, CSI, and they've been on music videos with Adam Lambert and Avenged Sevenfold. There's been tons of celebrities that have come here, such as Floyd Mayweather, Chris Angel, Guy Fieri, and guys, I'm not even lying. As we were coming in, we saw Holly Madison. But of course, we're here to explore their food. Now, a lot of their items here on the menu have been here since the beginning, but the very notable ones that they do mention are going to be their fresh fruit salad, their French toast ambrosia, and their famous Peppermill burger. So for their fresh fruit salad, guys, this is $29.95. And it says accompanied by fresh banana nut bread and creamy marshmallow sauce. Okay. Their French toast, $27.50. That's kind of expensive. And then their burger, Peppermill burger, it's $23.95. How the heck is a fresh fruit salad more expensive than a burger? Well, we didn't come back to 1972 to not try these, so we're getting all three of them. Can we get ranch? What in the heck? All right, so I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw the fresh fruit plate being one of their like new items, I was like, why would I order fruit? But I'm kind of glad I did order this now because I'm literally speechless right now about this. This is huge. I mean, we have like layers of watermelon, orange, we got pineapple, kiwi, apples, a big pineapple, melons. Oh, a banana is in there. So also when we ordered, the server said that this was a order for like 4 to 6 people. I didn't know what to think of that. I was like, oh, okay. I thought salad meaning like, so we got this instead. And then also, I'm kind of surprised here by the other items as well. So their French toast ambrosia. This is pretty, guys. And then for the fresh fruit ambrosia, this is actually pretty big. I mean, it is cut up into like 6 slices right here. Also, a ton of blueberries, strawberries, melons, bananas, ton of whipped cream at the top. This is pretty big. I feel like this is something that I would definitely want to share with somebody. And it is served along with a blueberry syrup. And then for their famous Peppermill burger, this one I'm kind of thrown off a little bit because it is a burger, but it's served on bread. As you can see there, I'm gonna have to take out the onions. But it is served like on regular bread, not on a bun. Oh, and then also it does come with, I believe it was strawberry sherbet or cottage cheese. Now, from what I remember, my parents taught me to have cottage cheese with fruit, so that's why I got the cottage cheese. I feel like that's very 70s. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. So now there's actual leaves right here at the top. I don't think there's a dressing to it though. Okay, that is just leaves. We all know what fruit tastes like, but let's see what fruit from the 70s tastes like. Good apple, grape, good watermelon too. All right, checks out. It's a fruit salad. Literally, I don't know. I was a little confused when I thought salad because I thought it was gonna be like a salad and just fruit in it. Oh, there's look at this pineapple right here. Oh, whew. It's a little sour. All right. And then what about you guys? Do you dip your fruit in cottage cheese? Do you even like cottage cheese? Why is there green stuff on top of this cottage cheese? I like this. This is something my grandma would have ordered for her meal. French toast. Sorry, I was trying to math in my head. 53-year-old French toast. Let's see. Get some whipped cream. Oh, the blueberry sauce. Let's see if that's blue. Oh yeah. Oh, it's like purple. I like this actually. It's a really nice French toast. It's nice and light, a little bit soggy, a little bit crispy on the outside. Try it with the strawberry. It's a good French toast. Is it world-winning? Probably not, but it's still good. I mean, again, I would probably order this, split this with 2 or 3 friends. And the burger. Now, in case if you've never been here to Peppermill before, they are known to have really big portions, so that's probably why the prices are a little bit up there, because a lot of this here is meant to share. So again, you see the menu, you see crazy prices, don't get scared. Oh, and then Heinz was established in 1869, so we're on theme. Actually, I approve. The toasted bread kind of gives it like a grilled cheese type of vibe to it, but no, I really like this. I actually would order this again. And then the fries, again, I'm a fan. From all these plates right here, again, would order the burger, would order the French toast again. I don't know about the fruit plate. However though, the people around us have seen this fruit plate and they're all like mesmerized and they all kind of want to order their own. And these 2 tables right here said that they're gonna order one and share it between both tables. So the fruit plate brings people together. But if you come here by yourself, cautious if you're gonna order it. And then also they're very known for their drinks here as well. Over at the Fireside Lounge, I mean, of course you can get in here, but in the Fireside Lounge, they do have an award-winning Bloody Mary, which is still made from scratch. And they also have a 64-ounce Scorpion. But yeah, if you don't want to eat, just going over to the Fireside Lounge, it's very nice. It feels so cozy in there. Okay, so I think we're done with the 70s. We have to go more back in time. Doc, where's the car? Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry guys. Traveling through time feels weird. Oh wait, my mud water. Right before I left to handle some business, I was like, oh yeah, let me make myself a mud water. So now that we're back here to regular time, let's make one. So yeah, guys, I want to put you on to something that I've been addicted to every single morning. God damn it. What's this? There we go. I can do this. This is real, guys. Okay, there you go. Okay, so first things first, this is not coffee, by the way, guys. This is Mud Water Original. This is a coffee alternative that is made with cacao, masala chai, and functional mushrooms like lion's mane for focus, cordyceps for natural energy, and reishi and chaga for support immunity. And the best part is that it only has 35 milligrams of caffeine, which is way less than your typical cup of coffee. So you get all the focus and energy without the jitters, crash, or poor sleep. I love mine with a splash of oat milk and just a little bit of cinnamon at the top. And yes, I like to use it frothy because I like it nice and creamy. Well. Okay. All right. It's ready. Oh, that's yummy. Okay, so I did add a little bit more honey this time. Ooh, yum. Okay, this definitely tastes like fall vibes now. Oh, I'm so ready. Even though it's still 100 degrees here in Vegas. Okay, but yeah, this is definitely very much cozy and rich. You can drink this in the morning or mid-afternoon if you need a little bit more focus, but you'll still be able to sleep like a baby at night. So if you guys are curious to try it, you can grab the starter kit, which if you use the link down below, it'll come with a frother. And guys, they also have a matcha too. So if you're trying to ditch the crash and still stay sharp too, then this is gonna be your new favorite thing. Again, check it out in the link down below and tell me what you think. Okay, whew. I'm energized. Let's go to another decade. What in the world? What is this? What is this? Oh my God. Guys, what year is this? Johnny, Johnny, just go park the car. We're gonna be late. All right, guys, I guess in this area I have a boyfriend named Johnny. All right, so in case you can't tell by our background, which this is not where we're going, but we are now in the 1950s, which in case you didn't know, the Mint right here was actually open in 1957. So it kind of matches. But we're gonna be late for our reservation. Oh, but what do you guys think of the outfit? Johnny, get the door. Men these days. Why, thank you, Johnny. Johnny, come get my chair. Thank you, Johnny. He's just the keenest boyfriend I've ever had. So we have finally made it here to Golden Steer, which is the oldest steakhouse that we have here in Las Vegas. This was opened back in 1958. It's located on Sahara Avenue, right next to Las Vegas Boulevard, and it's also right next to the Ahern Hotel. This restaurant has been a favorite of so many celebrities, including Frank Sinatra, Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, Joe DiMaggio, and Muhammad Ali. The ambience itself screams old school steakhouse. I mean, you do have the red leather booths. What I do love about the booths is that all of them have different names of different celebrities that have sat there before. Wood paneling, vintage lighting, and it definitely reminds you of the Rat Pack era. They're very famous for so many of their menu items, such as their 35-day wet-aged ribeye steaks and their flambe desserts like the Bananas Foster and the Cherry Jubilee. Now, if you do want to come, the restaurant does open up every single day at 4:30 p.m. However, though, it's kind of hard to get a reservation. That's just how popular it is that you have to book out months in advance in order to get an actual reservation. But I have a secret. If you don't want to wait for months and if you don't mind sitting at the bar, you can actually show up here before they open. So I would definitely recommend about 4 o'clock and you'll see a line that starts forming outside of the door. So once 4:30 comes, they'll open up the doors, they'll let in the reservations, and if you don't have one, then they'll let you into the bar and you can have the exact same food. But just arrive early and don't mind the weather that's outside. Now again, we're gonna show off some of their oldest food that they've had here, which of course we have to start with the salad, and this is gonna be their tableside Caesar salad.
All right, I'm gonna get your Caesar salads put together here for you. Start with a Dijon mustard in the bowl. Gonna do a little anchovy paste, minced garlic, lemon juice, 1 egg yolk. We're gonna do 1 dash of Tabasco for every salad, so it's gonna be 3 here total. Mash this up first. A little oil in here, red wine vinegar. Do some Parmesan cheese, croutons. And then we'll finish them off here with a little Parmesan on top.
Ooh, thank you, Jared. Oh, Jared was such a dreamboat. Johnny, stop getting jealous. So this looks so delicious, and of course I had to add a little bit of the cracked pepper right here at the end. This tastes so amazing, and the dressing is of course very fresh because they make it right in front of you and they show you what they put in it so you know exactly what is going to go into your salad. And in case you didn't know, Caesar salads were actually invented in Tijuana, which is my hometown. Everything delicious comes from Tijuana. Now, if you do end up getting a Caesar salad, it's going to be $21 per person, and you do have to order for a minimum of 2 people. Dang. So if you come here by yourself, you're going to have 2 Caesar salads. And then next up, we have the prime rib. So now, of course, besides that, this has been here basically since the beginning. I don't know about you, but whenever I think of classic Vegas, you think of a prime rib. They do sell it all over the city, but this is a very thick one right here. This is a ribeye roast with an edge seasoned to make it like a saltier flavor, and of course it's tender and juicy on the inside. And I didn't bring my ruler, but this is about like 2 inches thick. This is a big one. Johnny, can you come cut it for me? Thank you, Johnny. You're such a doll. And yeah, this is a big boy right here. This is about 20 ounces. Yeah, you could definitely show this with more than one person. All right, so we had to make sure that we got a little bit of meat and a little bit of fat as well for this first bite. Okay, that is fabulous right there. Oh yeah, the meat is definitely, of course, super tender. And then you have the nicest, bounciest fat that came along with it. And it's funny because it's called the Diamond Little Cut, and there's definitely nothing little about it. So what's funny is that we were able to find one of their first menus, and this was $4.95 back then. Nowadays, you can barely get a hot dog with that amount of money. And then currently today, this is $86. Yeah, inflation definitely hits us over the past 70 years. And then finally, for the last but not least, we have right here our Jumbo Western Australian Lobster Tail. So if you have seen anything on social media, whether if it's from Golden Steer or from other content creators as well, you know that this is their most popular item. This is something that is ordered so many different times, and it's just, the food porn is amazing doing this. Yeah, so we just played a little bit right now with this lobster tail, and definitely put a lot of butter into it. It does come with a lemon on the side, and of course it's gigantic, so this could definitely be your meal if you wanted to. Let's cut into it. Oh, we're walking down the strip after this. Okay. So this is definitely different than most lobster tails that I've had out here. So of course, because it is bigger, it does kind of have like a little bit of a crust on the outside, and it's definitely nice and juicy on the inside. Now, because this is an Australian lobster, they actually grow a lot bigger, and they usually get to this size at about 7 years of age. So when they are this big, they are more of a meatier type of lobster tail. So I would almost say that this is like a little bit more on the savorier side versus sweeter. Savorier is a word. Now again, since we do have that older menu, this right here, back in the day, was $4. Now the lobster tails are based off of market price. Now this one that we got here today was $105. Oh, it's okay. Just, you know, play a little blackjack at the casino and you got your dinner. But of course, if you ever do come here to Golden Steer, they have so much more that they do offer, such as their porterhouse, their ribeye, king crab legs, and the largest baked potato in all of Las Vegas. But of course, just wanted to show you the top 3 dishes. Doc, where are you? I think I'm ready for the next Sarah. All right, you boys share that, okay? Whoa. Guys, what year is this? Okay, just kidding. We actually made it to 1975. All right, so this time we're gonna try Chicago Joe's, which is an Italian restaurant. And I think I dressed the part for 1975. I don't know. This might be my favorite one. Comment below which outfit was your favorite one. So yeah, right now we're about to go into one of the oldest buildings here in Las Vegas. But there's a catch, guys. So I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit afraid to vlog in this one just because, well, if you look at their website, it's a little bit more on the outdated type of website, and then also they have no social media. So yeah, I've actually never been to the spot, so I don't know how they're gonna take it. I don't know if they're gonna be mean or not. Also, I kind of hope that this outfit doesn't give it away that we're here doing something. So yeah, it's kind of crazy because as soon as you come in, it looks just like a house converted into a restaurant, which is exactly what they did. But yeah, we decided to come and sit at a corner table, so I don't know, to try to keep it as incognito as possible. I cannot tell whether or not our server can see that we're filming. I'm not sure because he hasn't said anything, but he's being really nice. Now, we did ask like what is one of their items that has been here the longest or like their oldest menu. They said the whole menu has been like this for 50 years. So everything we got is really old. I feel like for an Italian restaurant, the most classic thing to try and to see if it's actually good or not is just trying their simple spaghetti and meatballs, which is exactly what we ordered. And then also, I really wanted to get their chicken parmesan, but they're large portions. So they have a section in here called their light bite menu, and it's a smaller portion for a smaller price too. And so we got the chicken parmesan, and it also does come along with the bread, soup or salad, and also the spaghetti came with a soup or salad, so we got one of each. Salad came along with their creamy garlic. They said similar to a ranch, so we gotta try that. Yeah, because you know guys, like, I might have the munchies right now. It's almost like a mix of like Greek yogurt, ranch, and like garlic. I'm gonna try the soup. Okay, I think we're clear. And then their soup was a white bean soup. It looks kind of creamy and nice. Besides the white beans, definitely very herbaceous. I like the bean soup better. Oh, and then also we have to try the bread. Listen to it. Soft, soft. And let's listen to the butter. Dip it in the soup. That's good soup. Good soup. Okay, now really quick before we dig in again, we are at Chicago Joe's, which is right off of Las Vegas Boulevard and Charleston. So we're a little north of the strip, but we're also in Wedding Row. So this whole section right here is just full of chapels. So we're right there. So hey, if you guys get married, now you can come here for your wedding dinner. But yeah, it's kind of crazy because when you walk in, again, you feel like you're walking into someone's house. You're like, wait, should I come in? Okay, so this is a brick house that was built back in 1933, and then it was transformed into Chicago Joe's in 1975. It was owned and operated by the Calura family, so a lot of these recipes right here are from their Sicilian grandma. But also too, a lot of the dishes here have actually earned awards, so that's why we definitely gotta try all of them, especially if all of their dishes here have been on the menu since day one. I really wanna try their spaghetti and meatballs first. He's like, why does the one girl have both dishes and the other girl's not eating? Oh, the munchies are kicking in. Hot. Very basil-y. And this is pretty good. Personally, I'm an angel hair type of girl. I don't know about you guys. I'm a lady in the trap moment. And also gotta try the meatballs over here. Look at that.
That's a good meatball. That's a good meatball.
I like them because they're not like too compact. Like they're still nice and fluffy, I guess. Can you describe meatballs fluffy? And then also this is their light bite chicken parmigiana. So it came along with pasta here. Nice little fettuccine pasta. And then chicken. Now, I can already tell this is a little bit different because usually, at least as an American, we're used to chicken parmesan that's like fully breaded, like coated all the way. But yeah, this is like not breaded at all. There's a few breadcrumbs on the top of it with a cheese sauce, but not all the way breaded. Let's see. It kind of reminds me like a pizza. Instead of a bread crust, it's chicken. And then you have the tomato sauce. I guess the breadcrumbs is like a topping, and then the cheese. And honestly, guys, terrible idea wearing white to an Italian restaurant. So I'm almost done here with my food. But yeah, this place is super cute. I mean, it's very cozy. The decor is like very warm. I mean, they still have like Christmas lights even though we're still in the middle of the year. They have picture frames all over of like their family. People that are coming in right now, like they're also coming in families as well. I personally think right now these are like a lot of locals. I don't think I see any like tourists right now. It's definitely the little touches, even like the curtains right now. This is something that my grandma's house would have. So yeah, coming here almost feels like you're coming to grandma and grandpa's house. So I like it, it's so charming. Just know though, they are only open for dinner from Tuesdays to Saturdays, so Sundays and Mondays are closed. Okay, so I'm very glad that we came to these spots because, well, every place that we went to, of course, the food was really good. Customer service was amazing. You really felt like you were in somebody's home. But yeah, these are definitely some Vegas classics that need to be visited more often for sure, before they exterminate them. All right, so as always, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends, and comment below what's your favorite old restaurant in Las Vegas. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. All right, where's Doc? Doc. Don't leave me in the 70s, Doc. That makes a great post-Christmas vlog. Oh. Thank you. I hate onions. Would order the, what's it called? Hello. Hey. Ooh. And then next up, what is this called? Let me do it again. What else? What was I gonna say? Shit.